let's see. I was in a domestic, like real young. We was just like in love. Like we loved so hard to where we was jealous and we would beat each other ass. Like beat the fuck out of each other. So I don't now knowing like my worth and like what I stand for. Like I don't think nothing ever that serious. Like if I gotta beat you, I don't need you. Let the next man do it. You done ran me away, being stupid. You done lost out. So.
Right. So how I know I see you rocking the infamous fanny pack.
The world tour.
How'd you and 6ix9ine link? How'd that happen?
Okay, we was talking before the whole beef with my baby daddy and him, so it just added a little fuel to the fire. So, he did not fly me to New York. I was already going out there. Me and my mom planned a trip to go to New York.
Clarity.
And so, after that, he told me when I get to New York, hit him up. Okay, fuck 6ix9ine, I'm out here. What's up? And he was like, cool, it's your birthday, let me take you shopping. I was like, cool, fucking right, why not? So we met him, and he gave my mom and my auntie some money to go shopping while he took me to around New York.
Was that your first time coming to the city?
Yeah, that was out, yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, everybody like, I had the option to get anything I wanted out the Gucci store. Before I arrived in New York, I was telling my mom like I needed to hit Sex because I needed a fanny, you know, the fanny thing. But we was just like running. I was just busy at the time, so I was gonna buy it with or without him. I'm not, as you can see, I'm going into the store with a Brahmin book sack. I'm not really into the handbags because I have my boys. Like I like to move around a lot, so I felt like this was easy shit. And then I was in New York, so I was like, shit, I could do this. So it was just, I felt like a free little bag, cool. Inside the bag, he placed some money inside the bag he knew my son's birthday is next month. He was like, well, fuck Chief Keef, if he not doing shit, I'm gonna make sure little man straight. So I respect him. Like he did more for me in like a couple of hours than Chief Keef ever did since I've been pregnant. So I can't do nothing but respect that. Like he's a stand-up guy. I don't have anything bad to say about him. The beef is not between me. That's between him and my baby daddy. I'm free to do what I want. I'm a single person. I don't belong to Chief Keef and I don't belong to 6ix9ine. So I can do what I want. And I don't owe any loyalty to anybody. That's kind of like respect. It's kind of earned. You know what I'm saying? So if my baby daddy was doing right, I probably wouldn't have been with 6ix9ine. You know, but at the end of the day, he's not. So why should I have to not see the next man because of who my baby daddy is? Like, fuck you, nigga. I'm on to the next one then. That's just how it was.
So I know you said you was talking to 6ix9ine before you got to New York. How'd y'all even start talking to begin with?
Well, I was always a fan of his music. Like I liked it. I was like, he reminded me so much of my little brother as far as his style, the swagger, everything. So, and I would see his like trolling, and I'm like, damn, he remind me so much of my fucking self. Like this nigga, like a mastermind with this shit. And I'm like, he really smart at how he did it, how he, you know, things he did. And I'm like, man, this remind me a lot of myself. So, he hit me up. He was like, where you at? Where you from? Blah, 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 blah. We just kept in contact. So he was like, you ever in New York? Hit me up. So the night before, I was letting him know I was
So he jumped in your DM?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is way before the beef started?
This way before yeah.
Okay. What do you think, what do you think about the beef, though? Like,
I feel when he did it, when 6ix9ine started, I was like, man, this dude really calling these rappers out, and it's kind of like the truth, you know, like you saying all of this, what he won't do, what he, you know, and he's doing it, and like, I don't know, I like that. I felt like, okay, Sosa, you rap about not loving thoughts, you know, and I'm not trying to go bash my baby daddy because he is the son, you know, and hopefully they can have a relationship one day. But I felt as though you don't love thoughts, you get us pregnant, you know, you gang, you know, and you finally got somebody, match your match, and he's showing you, he went on O Block, whether he went at 3, whether he went at 10, he fucking went on O Block. When you went to New York, you know, you got popped. So these niggas showing you like you not really. If I felt like if I tell you you can't come to the 7 ward, you cannot do that. Then you can't fucking come on the 7 ward at all. No matter if who you with, what you know. That's why you have snipers. That's why you have certain things because for situations like this. So I don't know. I mean, Sosa, he is a humble guy, but a lot of things he rap about and they glorify him about, as you can see, it's coming to the light.
Ooh. I mean, my take though. So they ended up, I guess, leaking footage showing when he hopped out the truck for like, I don't know, maybe a total of 20-30 seconds, probably just long enough to make the video. Now people are saying like, that shit don't count type shit. What you say?
He's a good troll. Like,
facts.
That's a big fact. It's a mastermind. It's all about he doing it. If he said he gonna do it, he did it. Right. Like 5 seconds, 3 seconds. He showed y'all he did it. Now how long? That's on him. But he's doing it. Everything he's saying, he's doing it. That's like if I say I'm coming to New York, I don't give a fuck if I stand out here for a second, bitch. Bam, and I'm back on a plane. So he's doing it.
Mhm. So I know he gave you the fanny pack, and he, hit you up with a couple of dollars. I think TMZ reported like
75,000.
Yeah, like 75,000 in total. Is that accurate?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't just the shopping spree. That's pretty much everything together.
It was just like the money you saw him going in the store with.
That was you.
That was me. So shout out to 6ix9ine.
That's what's up. Did you, whenever you went out there, did you know that the internet was gonna go crazy when y'all made that video?
Kinda, sorta. It happened so fast, to be honest. It was like I got out there, and it was like, I don't know, I didn't even get sleep because it was my birthday. So I'm like turned up, like fucking right. I'm about to go turn up in New York. So it was just, everything happened so fast. It was like, as soon as it was posted, next thing you know, I'm in the streets of New York. People like, oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine, baby mama. And it's just going crazy. And I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? And so, here we are now.
Did you think, so you didn't think it was going to go that crazy?
Not so fast. Maybe a couple of days or so, but not as fast as it. I mean, as soon as he posted, it was like, bam. Next thing I know, I got fucking 20,000, 60,000 followers just coming.
Mm. So at this point, after everything been said and done, who do you feel like is winning the beef, or did anybody win the beef?
Well, the beef. We can see that the 6ix9ine's okay. Your boy got shot at. I don't know. I feel like beef, if it's real beef, it's never gonna die.
I was just about to say too on the flip side.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't like you today, I'm not gonna like you tomorrow. I don't give a fuck.
Do you think the beef is real though?
Do I think the beef is real? I think it's.
It became real. I hope it's not. I hope it's just
I think
all
it became
funny
real.
games.
I think it became like once he said the fuck you or whatever, and I asked 6ix9ine. I was like, you know how it started or whatever. He was like, I guess from the song, the Trippie Redd song, he should have never hopped on that song. Like that had nothing to do with him.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? That's real. Like that shit didn't have. Why the fuck you hopped on? That would have been Trippie and Tato's song. So.
Okay, so that's how Chief got drugged into the situation versus just Tato.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on, 6. You already know that's his man, so I mean, shit, niggas.
I mean, like that's kind of like dick bumping, like no.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the first time I heard that term. Niggas say dick bumping. Oh shit. Okay. I can take that. Shit. I know. We actually came across on your story that you announced the sex tape is coming. Who is on this tape?
6ix9ine.
No shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Y'all about to be so paid, boy. This is Kim K and Ray J.
Oh, shit. Okay. So hold up then. Are you actually in the process of getting it cleared and released to be distributed, or? So
Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. That's
so
all
it's
I'm
coming though.
It's coming.
Oh shit.
I can't tell you when, but it's coming.
Okay. Okay.
And y'all gonna be like, damn, she not no Black China. She give danger head. Okay. I take
good.
pride in what I do. Okay.
So
Pretty good at it, guys.
how much money would it take for a company to buy the rights and distribute the tape? I'm assuming you're trying to make a deal, or no?
Over $1 million.
Okay. You want to state a figure? A little more.
I'm gonna just say over $1 million.
Over $1 million. So don't come at you less
Then
than
over
that.
$1 million. Fuck.
Okay, I can dig that. So at this point, with all of that being said, well, how do you think Sosa feels about everything?
I feel like he probably like, this bitch. I was trying. It's like he was not trying. He probably, I don't know what he was doing, but after this video, I have seen him do things for kids that he didn't do for, and I see that he's doing it another way. He's like, okay, this bitch saying I'm a deadbeat, so I'm gonna take care of the ones that I wasn't taking care of. Sure. So, like I said, hopefully he has one day have a relationship with him and his son. If not, I'm still Zinc mom at the end of the day, and I'm gonna stand up for all single moms with deadbeat dads. Like, just because of who he is does not make it right. Like, if you're a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat, and at your status, you should definitely make sure that you taking care. Like, I loved what 6ix9ine would do with his money. Like, he gives it away, he gives it back. He even went to Chicago and fed the homeless. Like, how you can't respect that? Like, you have to respect that. Sosa, he hasn't given back. He doesn't give to his child. I can't say what he do for his children, but I know, some of the baby mamas have reached out to me and was like, how do you deal with this? How, why he treat our kids like this? And to be honest, I don't know. I have no clue. But as mothers, all we can do is raise these kids to be men and nothing like their dads. So I'm going to make sure I stand up for both of my sons to be men, and they will be, and make sure anything that they lay down with, they'll be able to take care of.